Hi guys, I'm not too happy today. I'm really tired. I finally got some sleep. Back in February, I was sleeping fine until I had problems. I had restless legs back in January. And in February, I had problems sleeping. My brother Kenny, I don't like saying his name. I don't. He's a bitch. He's a fucking dickhole. Like, you don't know him. Shut the fuck up. He's a snorer, and 2 nights in a row, he was extra snoring loud, and I had my door shut. And when I have my door shut, that's when restless leg starts. But I don't have that anymore. But I just feel like it's gonna start again if I have my door shut. And I can hear him snoring with my door shut. So I don't. Oh my god. And then I kept peeing until like 12 o'clock because I have anxiety. It's part of my anxiety. And then 4 nights that happened of these problems. When I have problems, I kept peeing. And then I have a sleep problem where it's almost like restless legs, but I call it restless sleeping. Okay, I can't get comfortable sleeping. So, and then I had to put in my music to like block him out. I was like, I want to go back to sleep. So, I'm really tired today. Like, I don't feel like filming. It's already like not like 8 something. I'm pretty sure it's like 9 already. And I was like, damn, the day is going by fast. It really is. I was like, I just got up. I just took a bath, a short bath, because apparently I'm not allowed to take a bath. And my brother has to take a bath. My dad has to take a bath. And I just had breakfast, but I don't think I took my pills. Wait, let me go take my pills. Yeah. And then after those 4 problems, I finally got some sleep. I finally got some sleep today. And now the day is going fast. The fuck. So anyways, I'm going to be telling a story about my colorista. Just to let you know, I am not trying to put all the story times on this channel because of that guy who ruined my YouTube channel for me. If you want to see his picture, go check out my video called Why I Quit YouTube. The first one. Not story number 2. Story number 1. His picture is on there. So this is my, I don't want to show the cover. This is my notebook where I write down my experiences, what happens to me. And this is my colorista one. I don't wear colorista anymore. I don't wear any hair color anymore. This is the only one I wear because I don't like my hair. I don't like how my face is. I don't like my face. I don't like my skin. I don't like my belly. I mean stomach, sorry. I mean stomach because it's so large and bulgy. And it's just, it's big. So this was on Sunday, 26 May 2019. This one is kind of like, this was upsetting to me. So my mom took me to Walmart a long time ago. It was like back in 2019. Did I say 17? I'm sorry, I said 2019. I meant 2019. So I don't remember. I'm pretty sure my mom had to go to the pharmacy, you know, my mom told me not to say it, but I've been saying it. I was like, what's wrong with saying it? It's like, does that give away your identity? I don't know. So I was like, I need colorista and I need makeup. So I got the makeup and I got the colorista. The coloristas I normally get are like dark blue, hot pink, red, silver, and green. But they don't have the other colors in the store. They trade the green for the red. I used to get the green for like Easter and every day because Now they traded the green for the red. So I don't see the green anymore. So I got the Colorista. And as we're walking by, as we're walking by the exit, like it's a big Walmart, like it's a big space, like a really big space. There's this woman. Sorry, I must have mixed it up. I hear this woman like laugh at my bottles of Colorista. Because the bottles were like facing, they were turned around saying Colorista. So this woman was laughing at it. I was like, what the fuck is funny? And then I heard this man saying Colorista, Colorista. I literally heard him say the word Colorista. Literally, what you just heard me say it, right? From my mouth and the words. That's what I heard from him. And when I got in the car, my mom was mad at me, I believe, and she didn't believe the shit. Okay? This happened at McDonald's. I wore Colorista purple. Also, I get the purple too. I forgot about that. I get the purple and I wore it on my ponytail. My hair was beautifully curly, wavy, long. Just wavy, not curly, but just wavy. My hair is naturally wavy. And I had beautiful long hair until people ruined it for me. They were complaining about my hair being long. So I chopped. Well, not chopped it. But I chopped it like to almost like this length of hair. Okay? Because people were complaining, saying, why is her hair long? Why is her hair long? Why is her hair long? Just a bunch of shit. They didn't like the hair being long. You know why it's long? Because Mexicans' hairs are long. Do you got a fucking problem? Apparently did, so I chopped it like to this length and then it grew and my hair just stopped growing. I had beautiful, like you should see my pictures. Like I had beautiful long ass hair until people ruined it for me. Now when my hair grows, probably never again because it's the same length shit. People ruined it for me. So I used to wear like long hair extensions when my hair would be long, but that didn't change any shit. The tangles were in that shit. So I just wear bob wigs because I like how it makes changes girls. So anyways, I wore purple Colorista on my hair. Hold on. And so I wore purple Colorista on my long ponytail, and basically, if you don't know what Colorista is, you're living under a rock. Like, it's by L'Oreal Paris. It's a bottle. Look up L'Oreal Paris Colorista. I don't want to bring out my bottle because I don't have enough time to record. My family comes like at 12 or 10. I don't know. And I don't want them seeing me record. So, and I was going to read you my other experience in here, but I don't know how much time I have for that too because the day is going really, 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 really fast. Even though I just woke up, just did all this shit. So anyways, alright. So, the Colorista, like, it's not like the texture of real hair dye. It's like when you touch it, it gets on your hands. Like it happened to my brothers. My brother Noah was grabbing me by the hair. I wore a Colorista. Don't remember what color it was. I'm pretty sure it was like purple or dark blue. And when he was grabbing by me in my ponytail with the Colorista in my hair, he's like, "How do you get this off?" I'm like, "You just wash it with soap and water, and it comes right off. It's one day wash." So there was Colorista all over his hands. So, and then my brother was like my brother Matthew was like touching my head, like patting my head or something, or he was trying to like touch my hair like this. Something like that. And Colorista got all over his hands. And he said something like, what is this shit, you know, because he's a funny person to my mom, and we all find him funny, except for my, I don't know about Kenny, but he's like, what is, he's like, he was just making fun of Colorista, and he was scrubbing it with soap and water. So if that little girl at McDonald's who came up to my hair, if she tried to touch it, she would get it on her hands. And when I told my mom this, my mom's like, then she would know. I don't remember. I was like, it was in my head for a second, and I was like, gone. Okay. So I went to McDonald's wearing I had long hair, purple Colorista in my hair. And when we got out of the car, I'm pretty sure this was a field trip we had, and we went to, yeah, I feel like it was a field trip, and we went to McDonald's. So our long ponytail, the Colorista in it was purple. We got out of the car, and I was like, I'm not going up there. I'm not going up there to get my food. I'm not going up there to get my food. Okay? Because of this mentally ill woman that was attracted by my purple blue hair extension. If y'all remember that story, you can go check out my first or second video. I don't remember what video it was on. One of those videos. And she's like, my mom was like, then don't, like, she was all mad. Like, she was mad at me for not coming up and ordering my own food. Even though I've been having my mom ordering my food my whole life because I'm so fucking shy, so fucking scared. Like, I get shaky, sweaty, and my face starts doing weird things. Like, it's a fucking problem. Like, this is why I don't want to live anymore, because I have to do things on my own, and I have to, like, do all these things on my own. And I'm like, this is why I don't want to live anymore. I'm like, I had a nice childhood, I had a nice life, and I try to make friends, and I'm done. God, when is it my turn? When is it my turn to come and see you? Because I don't want to live my life anymore, because I don't want to do these things on my own, and adult stuff. I don't want to do that, because I get so, my face starts making weird faces, and I make a weird face, I start to feel sweaty, my heart starts to pound, I have a big huge fart coming, not something fucking funny to laugh at, because it's called anxiety. Like, I get so fucking nervous, I start to feel shaky, like, it's a fucking problem. And I'm always asking God, like, when is it my turn to see you? I'm ready to see you. Like, I need you in my day, every day of my life. Okay, let's get back to the story. So, I was like, I'm not going up there because of that mentally ill woman. So she's like, okay, and whatever. Something like that. Something like she was raging like that. So my brothers and my mom went up to the McDonald's register, up to the counter, while I went when I went to the quiet room. And I did not know there was Mexican people in there. I did not know there was Mexican people. A family. We're talking about a family. When I sat down, minding my own business, feeling scared, and feeling like people are looking at me, which they were, the Mexican mother, the Latina mother, I just call her Mexican, I'm sorry. The Latina mother was talking shit. Horrible, like, just horrible things about my purple hair. Because I actually figured it out. I'm not sure if it's still on my phone, because my sisters are, like, hacking me and shit. You don't know them, so shut the fuck up. You don't know my story. You don't know my family. Don't go saying you know my family, because I hate people who do that. They look at somebody and they think they know them, but they don't. I hate people who do that. So this mother was saying how my mom let me dye my hair, and how it's trashy for girls, and how trashy girls wear color hair. Like, I get that, but, like, that's what I figured out myself. Like, I sat on my bed, it came like a puzzle piece why that Mexican mother was doing that. That's why she was talking like that. And then as I'm sitting down by myself doing this, like, looking at my fingers, this is what my brother used to do. Sorry. I was like looking at my fingers, playing with my fingers like this. Let me show you. Playing with my finger. Oh. You can see my fucking laptop. Playing with my fingers like this. I like that, okay? I'm sorry about my laptop. And then the daughter, the Mexican daughter, the second daughter. I don't know if it was the second or the first. I don't know. The other daughter, not the one who came up to me. I don't know if it was the same daughter. No, it was not her who came up to me. It was the other daughter. She was laughing. She laughed at me at my purple hair. I knew it was at my purple hair. Okay? And me. Myself. So my mother, my mom, however you say that word, she comes in and this Mexican mother stops talking about my purple hair and shit. She stops talking shit about my hair, okay? My mom comes in saying how Kenny was angry about the food or something like that. I don't remember. It was a long time. It was like back in 2019 of May. So, and then something happened right there, he came and then he looked at the receipt and then he had to go back and then he came back and enjoyed his food. I didn't get anything. I didn't want something because I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel like I wanted to be there because I didn't know what anxiety was until now I do know. I didn't want to be in there anymore because of these Mexican people. I don't like Mexican people. Yes, I'm Mexican, but you don't know my birth story. So shut the fuck up. I'm also white. When I say to my little brother, I said, I'm not just Mexican, I'm also white. He's like, no, you're Mexican. He thinks I like tacos. He thinks I like hot, spicy food, which I do. I can handle it, and I got used to it, and I love spicy food. He thinks I should speak Spanish, all this Mexican shit. And he's like, you should go. Well, they didn't say I should go to Mexico, but they want me to speak Spanish because I'm Mexican, but I'm also white because of my birth mother. My birth mother was white. She had sex with my father who was Mexican, and she made me ugly. She did. This is not beauty. This is all ugliness under the makeup and hair and clothes, okay? I hide my ugliness all under this. I'm actually the ugliest bitch in the world, and that's why I don't have friends and a boyfriend and people who don't want to be like me because I'm different. I'm ugly. Okay, let's get back to the story. So my brother's enjoying his food. I'm just looking down at my fingers or my phone, one of the two, and the Mexican family are literally watching me because of the purple colorist. I'm like, bitch, it's not even real hair dye. It's a spray. And if you try to touch my hair, you will get the dye spray on your hands, and then you'll be mad at me. You'll fucking try to do something to me because you touched my fucking hair, and then because you have dye in your hand, and you would do something to me because you have dye in your hand. And you would try to bully me or some shit. I don't know. They would be mad at me if they try to touch my head and they will get dye on their hands. Spray. So I'm just looking at my fingers. I'm just like playing with my fingers because I'm fucking nervous as AF. I know my brother saw it. I know my mom saw it. But I'm not sure if they remember this day. I talked about it a lot to my mom. The daughter, I hear it and feel it. The Latina daughter, or the Mexican daughter, whatever. The Mexican daughter was watching me the whole time, was staring at my hair because of the purple. She was dragging her feet I was hearing the feet being dragged on the floor. She was dragging her feet up to me, staring at my well, this isn't purple ponytail, but you get the idea. She was staring at my purple ponytail for a while, then dragged her feet back, went to go tell her mom, and I hear these two girls like giggling and laughing. I'm like, are you laughing at me? I turn around and they're really not, because they had a little sister with them. I was like, oh, they must be like, but in that situation, I thought they were laughing at me, and I was upset at that situation. But I'm starting to think it was their little sister, and yeah. So as I turned around, the whole family was looking at me. Not just this, but the back of my ponytail, the purple spray. Okay? The whole time I was there waiting for my brother to finish his food, and also my mom was waiting for him to finish his food. The whole fucking time we were in that waiting room doing our thing, they were staring. That's all they were doing. They were staring at my purple ponytail. I fucking hate people who do that. And when I told my mom about this, like when it came to a puzzle piece in my head, I told her why this mother was doing it. And so I was like, actually she was like, the little girl had something to complain about in the car because she wanted what I had. Something like that my mom said. Okay. That's like my favorite story because it's like so ridiculous. Okay, this one's an Easter one. This was May 2019. For Easter, the way I used to dress for Easter would be like Lola bunny shirt, simple pants, bunny ears, that. Now I just dress like with my bunny ears and I think it's just Lola bunny shirt. That's how I dress now. I'm sorry. Okay, so now I kind of like spray like green. Like every time of Easter, I have to have a pastel or like a pastel bright green in my hair. It doesn't have to be dark or some kind of shade of dark green. It has to be pastel bright green. Not like neon, but like pastel bright, okay? Because it's Easter. And Easter is like pastel bright colors. That's just my opinion. Like when I look up Easter, I'm a searcher and I search things because I like to search things, and I think Easter is just bright pastel. Okay. So I went to the market with my mom wearing my hair was long and people ruined it for me. That was my finger and I hurt it on the carpet. And I had this Colorista spray green on my ponytail. I sprayed it. It's really hard to spray it, and the bottle is small, so once you spray it, the dye goes down. Like, and once you spray the next day, the dye goes down, and once you spray it, there's nothing left. It's just ridiculous. Like, make a big bottle of it. Like, shit. So my mom had to go to the market, and I had spray green of Colorista in my hair and a Lola bunny shirt. I have to find those shirts. They're somewhere in my room. I have to find them. Sorry, my stomach. And I had like, I don't remember what was on my head. I'm pretty sure there was nothing on my head. I really don't remember this date, but it was back in 2019 of May. Wait. This was written down when I wrote this down. Easter is in April. Shit. Never mind. Okay, so I went to the market. La-di-da-da-da. Me and my mom went to the market. I'm such a bitch. not just a bitch, like, I don't even know how to explain things right. That's what I try to say. We're just walking around in the market. We got some things because I think my brother Matthew needed some stuff from the market. And then we went to the self-service. And this woman was like, oh, is there anything you need help with? Like, she wanted to help us for some reason. And my mom's like, no. She said no, because my mom didn't need any help. And so this woman, listen for what this woman did. Turn up your fucking volume. Stop eating, stop what you're doing on your phone, and pay attention to what I'm about to say. This woman got mad. This woman got mad because this employer or whoever they're called at the self-service, she got mad because she wanted to help my mom, but my mom didn't want any help because we were fine. We had just like three or two things. I don't know, just simple little things. So she got mad, this employer, whatever you call them at the self-service, and there was this man next to us, like, here's the self-service, both next to us. They're all in the same row. Not separated, all in the same row. So she was helping this man, and she had to say to her, to me, because she was mad at my mom, she said, she has green. Who the fuck says that? Just because... Bitch. Yeah, that's what this helper, or whatever you call them at the self-service, that's what she did. Because she was mad at my mom, so she had to say something about me. Bitch. And then, when that woman said that shit, I look up, and there's this... I remember what she looked like. She was white, had dark brown eyes, not like mine, but she had brown eyes, brunette hair, what women would wear, like every woman clothes that they would wear. I don't know. I'm not really going to explain because you all make me nervous. And she was looking at my Lola Bunny shirt, and I didn't give a fuck, and I just walked out the fucking market. So this was another McDonald's story. This was written, maybe this happened on, I don't remember if this happened on June, or I just wrote it down because it was June, I wrote it down, I don't know. But apparently I had silver, another color I buy, but not anymore because people, shit, it's like, I'm just in that group of people who hate color hair, and you're in that group of kind, nice people who like the color hair, okay? I was in that group of the hate. So I was coming out of the McDonald's, and I had like spray Colorista silver on my long ponytail. And there was this woman, I don't remember if she was Mexican or white, but she had a man with her, like her brother or her boyfriend or her, I don't know. And this is what people used to say to me back then when I first started, like, color hair, like extensions and sprays. This is what used to be said to me by people. She said, when I was walking by her out of the McDonald's to the car, did you see the silver? Not with that attitude, but it was mostly like this. Did you see the silver? Yeah, that's what people used to say to me, okay? They would say, did you see it? Did you see that? Did you see the silver? But not with the attitude. Like, I don't know how to explain shit, okay? I'm not good on camera acting. I can't act on camera. But when I'm off camera, I can do stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. You all make me nervous. I have anxiety. I know who's watching. I know how many people are watching. That's what makes me nervous. And that's the end. There's no more Colorista stories. Bye.